right, here we go. Look at this sucker burning, eh? Look at that beautiful flame inside there. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that fantastic? Brand new glass. Great fire going in there. Real good ambiance. This is going to be great inside my little camper. It's going to be perfect. That is fantastic. The glass fits perfectly. Got a really good seal on there. It's airtight. It's going to be excellent, excellent in there. Look at that flame, eh? Isn't that beautiful? That's going to be great to just sit there and watch all night long, having a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. That's fantastic, eh? I love this, yeah. And only $23 and some change for the glass and the gasket. That's fantastic, eh? Don't you want to just sit here and look at that flame all day long? Oh, there was a big gust of wind blew. That was what that was. Yeah, I could just sit here and look at the flame all day long. This is going to be great. So now all we have to do is mount it inside the camper and, get it set so it doesn't move anywhere, and get the chimney flue up and everything, and have it all fastened down and everything. Look at that go now. Wow. That's burning on good now. Wow. But yeah, we'll just get her fastened in and set in, and we're rock and rolling. This is going to be great. I'm so stoked. I can't wait. All right, well, let's move on to something else for now, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Bye. So, my friend Brian stopped by. We're working on the wood stove. And my friend Brian, he lives just up over here on the other side of the creek up the hill. Good friend. I've known him for 20 years or more. An avid mushroom picker as well, just like me. Anyway, he told me they were advertising on Facebook and stuff that they were already finding chanterelle mushrooms down in Nanaimo, in Souk, in Victoria, and even in Vancouver in areas, and the outskirts of Vancouver now. And I was like, that's not even possible. It hasn't even rained. It rained for a half an hour. And that's all the rain we've had this year. I mean, the year's setting up great because you get a long dry summer, and then you get a real big dump of rain in September, and then you get a super flush of mushrooms. But anyway, there was pictures on there, and sometimes, they're fake pictures from years before, and that, I don't know. But anyway, he was showing me these pictures that people were harvesting, like pounds and pounds of chanterelles, all in these other areas on the island, on the mainland. And we're just blown away by this because we've been doing it for most of our lives. Anyway, so Brian says, you know what? He says, I got this itching to go up and check out one of our favorite spots just on the other side of Cathedral Grove there. And I said, yeah, let's go do that. I mean, worst case scenario, we get a little exercise and the dogs get to run around. So anyway, we went out there, and he showed me one of his spots. And bang, as soon as we walked in there, I found a few mushrooms. They're tiny and they're dry, but they're out there. And then I said, well, let's go up. I'll show you my second favorite spot, because the favorite spot is up on the top. It's about a mile up the steep road up to the top of the hill. And we didn't have time to do that, and we're both old. Anyway, another day for that. But we went into my second favorite spot, which is down low near where his spot was that he showed me. And lo and behold, we walked in there and we started finding chanterelles around. So I'll show you. We only spent an hour in there because we don't have a lot of time today. He just wanted to do a quick trip in and out. And so this is what we came out with. Right there, a whole bunch of shanties. Yeah, whoops, I got the wrong shadow here. I'll get out of the shadow. Yeah, these are all shanties. These ones here, this one, and this one, and this piece here, those are all white chanterelles, and the rest are all yellow chanterelles. They're really dry. I've never seen them so dry in my life. I've never seen them come up this early. We still are both amazed that they're coming up now, because like I said, there's been no rain. So something interesting and weird is going on, because why they're popping up now without the rain is amazing. It's just mind-blowing. But so we got a good handful, and we were only out, like I said, an hour. I got this much. Brian got a little bit less than this, but this is cool. I mean, I love chanterelles. I love all mushrooms that are edible. And this is cool. I'm gonna, right after I'm finished filming this clip, I'm gonna go in and make myself a chanterelle omelet. I swear to God, because they're so good. Yeah, they're tasty. They're just really dry, but you know, being this dry, it saves you time on the sautéing, which is great. You barely heat them up and they're done. But anyway, this is going to be fantastic. So, like I was saying, this year has been setting up to be a really, really good year for chanterelles. We got, it's been really, really warm and dry, hot and dry for a long period of time. And then if we get enough of heavy rains, you know, over, let's say, a few days to a week or more, and it just rains and rains and rains and rains, it'll be just a massive, massive flush of mushrooms. And then that being said as well, when the winter comes, it starts to freeze up, then there should be a massive flush of pine mushrooms this year too. So we're both stoked and looking forward to that. And like I said, we're both blown away that these mushrooms up, because we've both gone out in the wilderness at this same time. This is September 9th today. September 9th, there's been no rain, and it's almost unheard of that you're going to find chanterelles in at that time of the month, and also with a season that's dry like this. It's crazy. So we're going to get out there as often as we can and as early as we can, get out there to all our spots and collect mushrooms before anyone else gets there. This is crazy. We're going to thoroughly enjoy this. So yeah, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to cook up some eggs, and I'm going to cook up the mushrooms first, cook up some eggs, and then make an omelet, a chanterelle omelet, and it's going to be delicious. I can just taste it right now. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now and go and do that, and I'll just give you another shot of the mushrooms before we go, okay? There you go. Chanterelle mushrooms. Delicious. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Oh my God, this is fantastic. My first chanterelles of the year, and on the same time, my first chanterelle omelet. This is fantastic. Fantastic. So you saw how simple that was. You dry saute your mushrooms down till they're ready. They start to squeak. When that's done, you know, turn the heat down a bit. Throw in a little bit of butter, just enough to cover everything, and just, you know, just a couple of hints of brown sugar. Blend that in, put it aside, make your omelet, and drop the mushrooms on top, and then roll it up. Simple as that, and it tastes bloody amazing. I am really, really enjoying this one. It's been at least a year since I've had one of these. And those chanterelle mushrooms are so delicious. And the way I've just done them, oh my God, they're to die for. And they go so well with an omelet. Everything goes well with an omelet. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yellow chanterelles. Yep. Beautiful. And white chanterelles. Got to clean them, but they're edible. Okay, I'm going to finish up my omelet and move on to something else. So we'll see you later, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.